Going on, everybody? It's your boy ESG XB Money Man. We back on this NBA 2K25. We on a my career grind. You know what I'm saying? That's something that I like to do every year. I don't just go straight to the park and wreck like everybody else. I be trying to get my badges and really understand how to, use my creative player to the best abilities. You know what I'm saying? Um, so we are currently 85. We can go up to 89, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't there yet. I ain't got the VC. But I am going to add some to my I'm gonna add a little bit to my close shot. We're gonna put it to a 74. So it's going up 14 because it was a 60. So we're gonna go up to 74. And hopefully we can kind of start making a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the badge, Paint Prodigy, you know what I'm saying? Improves the player ability to quickly and efficiently score down low. So maybe when I'm down there, I'll probably get a better animation, you know what I'm saying? To, far as like, to score. Um, I'm still working on shooting. Um, uh, my interior defense can go up a little bit more, and I do want to get that up more, but yeah, I ain't got the VC for that right now. And then a lot of people had like a lot of I haven't been guarding really centers. You know what I mean? So it's like I haven't really been guarding any centers. So it's like um it's hard to get like post lockdown. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody in the post. You know what I'm saying? Even though I got to get my interior defense up like to 82 or 88 to really, you know what I'm saying? Because it's on bronze, man. When you start, but still, it's like um, that ain't nothing. But like I was saying, like people don't even be coming down to the post. You know what I'm saying? People do not be coming down to the damn post, so it's tough to get that badge up right now. Um, okay, I just want to make sure y'all hit me, but we're gonna play the next game. Um, Probably go shoot around real quick in the practice facility. Probably go do that real quick. Um,
Get after it, MP.
Work on these badges real quick, and then we'll go. Better yet, I do this after the game.
Oh, here comes trouble.
I'll do it after the game. So yeah, I'm gonna still keep shooting. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still trying to get my shot down pack. I have switched it. This jump shot feels a little bit smoother. So we're just gonna see. We're gonna see. Sometimes I can hit it, and sometimes it's like it's hit or miss. And I be feeling like I'm timing it the exact same time every time. You know what I mean? But it's just like I don't know. I just made like two of them. Now I can't get another. And now it's saying slightly late. But bro, I'm holding it. I'm doing the same thing I've been doing this whole time.
Welcome, everyone.
That's
Thanks
what
for
it be
tuning
feeling
in to
like.
2K Sports for this
I don't
NBA
know.
presentation. This is Brian
Hey,
Anderson.
but
I'm here
to
with Hall of
anybody that's in
Famers
the
Grant
chat, man,
Hill
let
and
me know
Doris
if the
Burke, our
game
reporter,
quality
Allie
is too
LaForce.
high or is it too low or
And here's a look at what's
is the
coming up for the Phoenix
commentators
Suns.
too
On
loud?
Wednesday,
They louder
they'll
than
be
me.
matching
Let me
up with
know.
Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. And then
I
on
did
Friday,
just fix
they'll
it.
take on
Well, I
Kyrie
tried to
Irving
fix it
and the
before I
Dallas
streamed. So,
Mavericks.
And
but
looking
let me
at the
know
Utah matchup, it's one that I'm
if
excited
y'all can
for.
hear
A
me
couple
good
of
or
teams that
it's
play
not good,
exciting basketball
so I
meeting
can
up early in
make
the
some
season.
adjustments.
Here are the five for Philadelphia. Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. Eric Gordon is out there with Maxey. And it's George in at the 3. And for Phoenix,
So I believe this is where my
Allen and
second
KD are the
game
forwards.
started.
Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt.
I believe my
And it's
second game
Johnson
started.
in at the 5, down low. For NBA fans,
So I'm gonna really
early
just
season
try to
games are
lock
so
in and
entertaining
not,
to watch, Graham. What's your favorite part of the early
just
goings?
not
You know, BA, take
ball
your pick.
watch.
Rookie development, team
Now I
chemistry
finally got
building, plus
Embiid. I'm guarding Embiid. Hopefully Embiid is guarding me.
And now
He probably gonna lock me up if the stats
Now
are
here's
better, but
Maxey.
at least maybe I'll be, down in the paint. You know what I mean? Let me see who
Maxey
guarding.
against Durant.
Okay, Joel
And
Embiid.
that one
Okay, cool.
drops.
So maybe if I get some stop, I can get, post lockdown. You know what I'm saying? If I stop him down there, I can get some
Pass
dash
to
progression with that.
Shoots over Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Durant, pass to Johnson. Back to Durant. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
Man, he is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to George. Down low. Embiid with it. Martin outside. 6 to shoot.
Damn.
Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
They needed that. Just 1 for
jumping
5
for
to
joy.
start this ball game.
The Suns
Now I do
on
got my
offense.
brick wall on
And
silver.
this is
I
their
think
first
that's
time
the highest
matched
to
up
go.
with Philadelphia this year. Beal outside. There's the screen by Johnson. Fires from 14. Oh, stolen by Embiid.
I didn't even call for it. I don't know what that.
Gordon outside.
Don't have my
Maxey
perimeter
passes to
defense up
Gordon.
yet still, so
George outside.
it's gonna be tough for me. But
Screen
I got
by
a little
Embiid.
bit of perimeter defense.
Pulls up
It's
on
not
the
a
wing.
lot.
Nice shot by George.
I don't even think it's gonna be
Pick works
enough,
well
but it's
there,
something.
but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Johnson. 27 points his last game. And his first shot of the game, no good. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, BA, I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us and the U.S. men's national team.
And big-time congrats in line for MP, signing his first shoe deal.
And MP had the same dream as a lot of young players before him, playing in the NBA in a pair of Jordans. Now that the dream's been realized, I'm sure MP couldn't be happier.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Durant for
KD.
3. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Damn, KD.
And Gordon has got the ball here for the 76ers. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's
Looks like
ball.
that.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit, and the conversation quickly turned to Embiid. Coach said we know he can be unstoppable, but we're hoping to slow him down just a little. Double teams might be a part of that, but I don't want to give away all of our tricks, so it sounds like Joel can expect a lot of defensive pressure tonight.
Allie, thank you. Outside for Booker. Back to Johnson. Over Embiid. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Booker.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
Woo, that was big time.
Y'all was behind.
A
Maybe if
dunk
I was in the
contest
front, he
finish from Embiid.
probably still would
This
have
guy
got the
can
animation,
fly.
but
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Booker. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
I can't even get over it.
Durant for 3. Hits
It worked
the
out.
trifecta.
Boy, Kevin Durant, the quick release and from distance.
The Sixers trailing. Maxey passes to Embiid. George for 3. Drops in the 3. George has got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Johnson.
Oh, why you stop cutting Booker?
Back to Durant. Johnson a screen on Martin. From behind the arc. Oh, almost had a
We'll take
four-point
that.
play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And Doris, when you think about Kevin Durant, certainly a prolific scorer, but that's not the whole story.
What I love the most, I think, BA, about Kevin Durant is how much he loves playing the game of basketball. His availability is never in question as long as there is some measure of health. The work he puts in consistently. Anyone who's ever seen his routine, teammates, coaches, front office staff, they are in awe of the commitment to his craft.
And it's Maxey missing. The Suns have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Allen, the pass to Johnson. Soft touch off the glass. Johnson's got his second bucket on the night.
Okay, paint probably
Attacking in
did
the
pop
painted
up.
area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid from deep. And Booker pulls it down.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
For 3, Durant. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Come on, KD.
Outside Maxey. Counted from distance.
Such a flashy player. The ball control Maxey has is really impressive.
Johnson a screen on Gordon. Here's Beal. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Over the last few years, Bradley Beal has had an unfortunate string of injuries, Doris.
BA, that's putting it mildly. If you go back to the 2019 season, he hasn't played more than 60 games since that year. Obviously, when he's healthy, this is one of the great shooters and ball-handling guards in the league. He has the physical stature and ability to be outstanding on the defensive end. It's just hard watching him get robbed of so many of these prime years.
Phoenix making a switch
See,
here.
like, okay,
Nurkic
so
just
now
checked in. Here's Martin. And the layup is good after a nice lead
I
pass.
must be at power 4.
Martin's got 5 now.
When we talk about wings in the
See,
NBA,
I'ma make it to
George
where I'm
is
the
as good
center
as
all
anyone
the time.
passing the rock.
Beal, the pass to Johnson. And Martin comes to help. Martin against Johnson.
Good rebound.
The kick to Durant. Embiid with a steal.
Bro, come on.
George against Durant. Here's Maxey. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Yeah, they've also
That's
been
crazy.
alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, BA. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his
But even though I got
breakout
him, I should
fourth
be
year,
able to score.
Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Either that or
All right,
that's gonna
defensively
happen.
now,
My little
you've got
sister
to
said
find a
she
way to
was at
slow
the
this
movie.
guy down because he's putting it to you.
Shawty asked me to send her $60.
George
Damn.
outside.
See, here it go. Here. Man, I ain't got time for you, man.
Embiid a screen on Durant. For 3, George. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Man, he
love
probably
how
young.
they've
They
attacked the
probably
boards
had
in
no
the
money.
first
Probably
quarter.
didn't get paid.
Another lead change. Give
Probably
these
didn't
teams
get paid
credit.
yet, man.
They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and
I know,
neither
right?
able to seize the
Every
momentum.
time
This
you
has
go
been
on,
a
here you go.
fascinating one to watch.
So it's Philadelphia now. After the
'Cause you
basket
him
by
and
Phoenix
you.
on the other end. Here's Martin. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10,
Okay.
that's going in.
Man,
I'm
he
sure he's
ain't get
surprised
paid,
himself
but
with
it's
the miss.
2 weeks. Hey, He probably got
Johnson
bills and
inside.
stuff,
He's
man. We
guarded
don't
by
know that
Martin.
man's
The
situation.
three.
Come on, KD.
That's good from Durant.
Let's go.
On the assist by Johnson. Now it's a 5-point Suns lead.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
I don't know what y'all got
Pass
going
to
on, man.
Embiid.
Y'all- Man, I don't know, man.
To the inside, Martin. No
The
good.
defense.
Unable to win this run. Phoenix leading by 5. Booker, the pass to Johnson.
I'm saying, though, he probably got bills. That's probably why he couldn't, you know what I'm saying?
It's Beal on the wing.
Or maybe
Defended by Gordon.
your sister wanted something else.
The three-pointer off
And
the
she
mark.
just probably figured
And so George
out
will
that,
bring
you
it up
know,
for the
she
Philadelphia
can use your
76ers.
money
They
instead
come
of
into
taking
this
her
one
man
having
money.
outplayed the
Maybe
Grizzlies
she
last
can
time.
shoot.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each
Talking
other
about y'all
out
losing
so
money
well
on
in this
bills.
end.
We talk about multiple
But you don't pay
efforts
bills
on the
or something?
defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned
Where the hell you
focus,
live at?
team
I got no bill.
effort. What a win.
Let me know.
Booker can't get it to go.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Nice shot by George.
Man,
And this is a
PG
shot
going
Paul
crazy.
George makes consistently, right? When he's in rhythm, he's ready to fire off the bounce.
There's the screen by Johnson. Lets the three fly.
That's all.
Pure from three-point range. Johnson's got
I ain't
7
believe in the
points.
shot.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room.
I
on
ain't
the perimeter.
believe in it. That
Martin
motherfucker.
outside. Pass to George from deep three-point land.
Hell no, we got baby.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
If you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson from that game.
I think if you
yeah.
get out-rebounded by
Football
that
movement.
wide a margin,
Let's go.
it speaks to a lack of
Brother, I
energy
live in
and
Philadelphia.
effort,
They
and
ain't
that's
charging me
problematic.
nothing.
Man,
Over
they're having a hard
1,200.
time defending the triple. That's three
Still
in a
though,
row.
shit. That's a lot. Look, a lot of people can't
Inside.
afford that. You feel me?
Here's George.
So you know what I'm
Plenty
saying?
of
I don't know,
contact on
G.
that shot. Officials
can't
call
speak
the
for
foul, and
everybody
he'll
else.
take 2 free throws now. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell
But
you
I
this.
appreciate,
Young players could learn a lot by
you for
watching his
joining.
footwork. His timing, his
'Cause
ability to
I
find
know,
the
I know
space
that,
he needs
I know that's
is
both
just
of y'all.
tremendous.
I mean, I know that
Doris, we've
you,
heard
him,
Paul
and
George
you.
get a lot of praise from the next generation of NBA talent.
We sure have, and it's easy
I
to see
appreciate
why,
y'all for
Brian.
st- I
This
mean,
guy
I-
is fundamentally
appreciate you
sound.
stopping
He does a
by.
little bit of everything. Can shoot with range, can get off the bounce. His game is so polished and smooth, worthy of emulation.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And Doris, at 7 feet tall and almost 300 pounds, Yusuf Nurkic often is the biggest human on the court.
BA, we might as well refer to him as the immovable object. This guy has slimmed down. He's in incredible shape. But Nurkic is an old-school big, and he is a force to be reckoned with around the rim.
Oh,
Not
they-
just
I-
because
I-
of that size and
I
strength,
couldn't even get
but
down.
because of his skill as a passer and a finisher.
Now here's Booker. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Portland.
Oh my goodness.
The kick to Durant. From
Well, I ain't got,
downtown.
I ain't got no driver.
It's hauled in
I
by
don't have a
Oubre.
driver. I don't.
76ers
I
trail
can't
by
even.
3.
I don't have a driver. And I was
middle.
driving.
Slammed it home. And
Damn.
a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. Philadelphia shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. And
I
the
can't even get mad
76ers
at
making a
my
change
driver
here.
layup.
Martin's checked in.
Atrocious.
And we're joined now
But
by
I
Shams
will have a
Charania.
float
He's
game.
calling in with a story.
So that'll
Good
be
to
my.
have you, Shams. What's going
how I
on?
can,
Thanks. Well, the Sixers this
Do
summer
that.
signing Paul George to create a star trio, along with the great value signings around the edges, Philly is widely regarded
There
as
we
one
go.
of the league's most improved rosters. And guys, this team is poised to compete with the league's best. They have a big 3, and they have a real chance now to win a championship.
No doubt about it. Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
KD.
His impact lives on, Allie. Durant with the bucket.
I'll tell you, the team is simply
Me.
riding the
Let me get that
hot
diamond.
hand. This guy has been
It's
lights
my.
out.
Well, I don't even know if my diamond is silver, but it's good that I'm getting assists.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. Philadelphia, the rebound. George's shot is good.
He's
Oh,
7
Katie, you
out of
let
9
man.
from the
Y'all
field to
let-
start off. Great
Y'all letting
output.
PG eat.
Booker against Lowry. Outside
Hey,
Johnson.
Devin Booker. Go scary ass. Go crazy. I got you with a pick.
It's Booker on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity
I don't
for
want
a
to
three-point
make
play here.
Well, how
Man,
about
she
Devin
talking about
Booker
some. He already paid
completely
for her
locked in
makeup
and finishing through
and her after
contact.
party
That's
dress.
nice.
I don't want to make his pockets hurt.
First trip to the free throw line
Right,
for him
you
tonight.
feel me? So you big brother, you feel me? Go ahead, help little bro out. You know what I'm saying? Little bro
That
taking
free
your
throw
sister
good
out.
from Booker.
They're really not
You know what
doing
I'm saying?
themselves
You
any
know what I'm saying?
favors picking up this many fouls so early.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
No, don't do him like that, bro. Because
George
if
feels
you was
it
in
out a
his
bit.
shoes, you would want somebody to help you.
Offensive rebound. And the jam by George.
You can't even,
Well,
you
this
can't
is
even
a
be
team
like
that
that, though,
depends
bro.
on Paul George to fill it up. Such a skilled, versatile scorer.
Outside Booker. The open J off the mark.
Well, he's a quality mid-range
Yeah, but
shooter,
Booker
but he
just be
can't
taking
get that one to
shots.
go.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. Clicking from deep. 4 threes made in the quarter. Back to the game after this break.
I wouldn't. I'm her.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the
That's
offensive
all.
approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
I felt
Their
that one.
early focus on outside
Yeah, it's like
scoring has
once you
paid
miss,
off.
they just
They're
the
finding
fans
plenty
start
of
losing
points from
fans after
three-point
1
land.
minute. Damn.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Johnson. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Lowry. 11 points for him last game against Memphis. Up top, Embiid. From the top of the key,
Bro, I
he
don't have
buries
pick
it.
out. So
Embiid's got 6.
Yeah, we know Embiid can do it one-on-one, but the catch-and-shoot jumper is showing his versatility.
Booker, the pass to Johnson. And Martin comes to help, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
man, they ain't even
Let's
letting
see
me
how last year's
work.
top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. 5th is Kevin Durant.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers, and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
I was trying to get
inside.
it highly.
Lowry, the pass to
I want them
Embiid.
dead presidents.
And the
I
go-ahead
want to
bucket, no
pull
good.
up, head spin,
Phoenix has gotten
get
6
it,
of 13
get
shots to
fly. I
go
got
from
6
outside the arc.
shots. I don't
Inside,
get shots.
Nurkic. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there.
Damn,
from
bro,
Embiid.
everybody just forcing.
Martin,
Damn,
pass
can I
to
run?
Lowry.
I forgot my damn goat. I need to start shooting again. I
And
need
here in the second
purple
with about
release.
a minute and a half gone by. Shot clock at 6. George's shot is good.
How about the dribble drive
Like,
ability of Paul
only way I
George, the
think
quick
you can't even do
handles
that.
for a guy his size.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Johnson.
Oh my, that's not what I wanted,
Once
bro.
again, off the mark by Phoenix.
And it felt
Let's
like
be
it was
honest,
slow.
That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to
Bro, I can
imagine
shoot.
that the play
Fuck
was
it.
designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised.
It be
if we
feeling
see
like
that
a little
again.
delay sometimes.
Now
I
here's
don't know.
Oubre. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Memphis. Ooh, impressive fadeaway right there. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
I don't know,
Booker,
man. Like I
pass to
said, I
Durant.
can't speak for everybody else. Oh, you got Paul George leaning.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
Hey, what are you doing?
Down low. Here's Johnson. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he
Oh,
couldn't
my
finish.
goodness.
The Sixers lead by 4. On the attack, Oubre. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's it, like lightning. Kelly Oubre flashes through on the drive. No one quick enough to stop him.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
What am I shooting? 4 for 10. I mean, that's not bad, but it could be a lot better.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. With the fadeaway. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
That's
Embiid's got 10
slightly
rebounds
late.
here tonight. So active.
I see wide
Lowry
open.
against Booker. George outside. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level.
Do that.
Do any of those carry over
KD.
to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they
Pull
sure
up, KD.
do. I was
Pull up,
part of
KD.
some
Bang.
serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Now here's George. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Come on, Devin Booker.
Oh,
I was
Booker
gonna say,
with the
somebody got to
triple.
make it.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to score with considerable range.
Here's Martin. Durant pulls it in.
Oh,
That's
gritty
painful.
defense.
Damn.
Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for
I
high
didn't
percentage
get
shots.
Pass to Embiid.
whatever that badge is. I guess that
Now
wasn't
here's
no
Martin.
close. I don't know what
From
that
the
was.
arc. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. It's Booker on the wing. Right side Johnson. Here's Nurkic. George defending. There's a screen by Johnson. Here's Beal. Shot is good off the back
Good
rim.
shot.
And now just a 1-point-76ers lead.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's George. He had 31 in the win against Memphis.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Johnson against George. There's the screen by Johnson. Durant, the pass to Johnson. Oh, George with
Oh,
a steal.
goodness.
Here we go. The Sixers on the break.
Stay with it. 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 Stay with it.
Break, can't hit.
Good defense.
Suns trail by 4. Outside Johnson. Outside for Booker.
No, bro.
Back to Johnson.
I
6
should
on the
be
shot
able to
clock.
go. You better not miss.
Ooh, poked
Oh,
away.
my
And it goes
goodness.
out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Maxey, he's checked in for Martin.
How's you miss? I don't know. I don't even think I got layup timing
So
on.
it's Philadelphia
Is it
now. They lead
Is
by
it the
4.
layup timing?
After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up
Why am I
against the
still not
Clippers.
dunking,
That'll
bro?
be
I'm
their
trying to-
second of 3 games total on this road trip. Here's Maxey. A tad short.
I got
but it's
the damn
good off the front
animations.
iron. Maxey's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And capable of sticking it from the mid-range. I like seeing Maxey go to work from this area.
All alone on the break. And he lays it in on the break. And now an 8-point-76ers lead.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Suns. All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into
Like, why am I
coverage,
guarding the
they
point
get
guard?
to spend
Is my
plenty
question.
of time at
Like,
the free throw line. It's
Why
an
am I?
underrated
Why am
advantage
I
PA.
guarding?
Now here's
the point
George.
guard?
He has 29 now.
That's why
Sinks it
Nurkic,
from
yeah, he got to
distance.
go.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when
Like,
it's winning time. He is
Because
going for
I
the
put
finish.
KD at
And
power
Mike
forward. And I
Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to review
I
the
need
game
to get
plan.
the rotation influence
Suns trail by 8.
because the way the coach got us out
Booker,
there,
pass to
it's
Johnson.
wild. It's wild as hell.
Pass to Durant. Embiid with the nice defensive effort.
This shit ain't working.
Philadelphia's got 7 of their 16
Because
three-point
they be
attempts to
having
go in.
fucking guard a damn
And And Oubre
They be
gets
having
it to
me
go.
guard small forwards
Oubre's
and
got his
damn
second basket.
point guard.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Johnson a screen on Maxey. For three, Booker. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Embiid against Nurkic. For three,
Like,
George. And it's
They
Phoenix
call
for
it
the
so many
rebound.
damn picks.
Johnson on the wing. George defending. Shoots from 14. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Lowry. No made baskets yet. Shoots over Beal. Lowry no good. Beal against Maxey. Outside Booker. Pass to Durant. Lets it go from deep. Paul George pulls it
So they
in.
just
After
pulling.
scoring with
They
ease in the
shoot.
first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Ooh, and he took a hard
they
foul
just-
on the shot.
like they
he'll
just
head to
going
the line
crazy.
to shoot a pair.
They're one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Like, that's crazy.
The first one falls. Well, the last
Sometimes
4
it be
years have been
realistic,
wild
and I
ride
know
in
they
Phoenix.
just get to
Let's
shoot.
talk about it, BA. 2021,
Like,
up 2-0 in the finals.
they really just get to
lose
shoot.
the series. 2022, win 64 games, look like a juggernaut, get bounced in the second round. 2023, new owner and the KD trade. 2024, swept in the first round. A crazy stretch.
George, good.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Outside Booker. Pass to Johnson.
Man, what the hell type of play
Johnson a
was
screen
that?
on Maxey. Here's Booker. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's just superior balance from the crafty guard. If you allow Devin Booker to get close, he's going to draw your contact.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Devin Booker is a 2-guard, Doors. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a 3-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite
I mean,
thing
this
is
was
watching this
a
guy
good
in
game.
NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and
Then it
never
start happening.
flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the
Yep.
line to shoot 2. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, just
Here we
knocking
go.
down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And he makes a first. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, BA, and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Booker for 3. It's
Like-
hauled in by Oubre. The Sixers lead by 13.
They just be
Pass to
shooting.
Maxey. To the paint. Here's Martin. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Martin's got 7 points in the game.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Booker looking around. Johnson for 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
Bro, it seemed like
Embiid's got
Oh.
rebound number 13 for him here tonight. With the step back.
it be seeming like it's a
Pass to
debate.
Oubre. Now Embiid, guarded by Durant. Shoots a fadeaway. And it falls all over the rim and in. He's got 12.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Johnson for 3.
Like, what is
It's hauled in
that?
by Oubre. Oubre's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Boy, it's been
Right,
a
what's up with
struggle
this
in
delay
quarter,
shit?
and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Embiid, a screen on Durant. For three, George. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Will it go? Here's Nurkic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Joel Embiid.
One of the things I think teams love when you have Jusuf Nurkic is the kind of physicality he brings nightly in the middle of the paint. This is a guy who's capable of 20 and 20 on a good night.
Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
Now here's Johnson. 11 points in the game. Booker with it. Picked up by Embiid. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
3 on the clock. Here's Durant. And the Suns miss again.
You know, scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back.
Oubre can't hit. Now Booker. 12 points for him. Johnson for 3. That shot off. And we finished off 1/2 of play. Philadelphia on top, up by 15. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
I really don't think I'm gonna win one game this season, bro. I think I'm finna be the first motherfucker to go 0-82. I'm finna go 0-82. At this rate, bro. At this rate.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome.
We already
execution. These guys know
like
what they
0-7
want offensively. Their timing is in sync. That's why, by and large.
All right, guys, let's move on. Appreciate you joining us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Paul George has been sensational.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. Now here's Johnson. Outside Durant. Back to Johnson. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Johnson's got 13.
I just love the unselfishness in the play of Kevin Durant. He said he wants to play the game the right way. Nice example there.
Maxey finds George. Pass to Oubre. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for 3-point shooting last season. The Suns in 5th.
Last year, they were so good at generating open looks from distance. That's why their 3-point shooting was so high.
That free throw's good from Maxey.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Now here's Booker. Left side Johnson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Joel Embiid.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
I forgot.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Back to Maxey. Beyond the arc. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Down low. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, you can see the power game that Jusuf Nurkic has in his tool bag. That's a strong finish.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. 17 points was their biggest margin. For three, George. He drops it from range.
Man.
George has got 40 points.
They are trying to
40,
close this out
bro.
strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
And keeping us updated from the sideline.
Oh, George
Allen
got
LaForce.
40.
When you have an MVP talent in
They
his
just
prime, the focus
forced
has to be on winning
on
the
Hall
title.
of Fame,
The
bro.
Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote,
There's
the only
no
thing I care about is
nothing.
winning. That takes a lot, and everybody has to
They just
contribute.
force it.
I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night.
Great
Bruh,
perspective there. Thanks,
please
Alec.
make that.
Beal's
You know what I'm
shot
saying?
is
Like, see, that's better.
Off the screen, you can see
Open, you know what
Bradley
I'm saying?
Beal is shot.
Take the
That
open
is
shot.
how you do it.
good. The Sixers lead by 14. Maxey on the wing. There's a screen. Pass to George. The three ball. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Johnson's got 11 rebounds in the game.
This is on Hall of
Maxey
Fame. Why the hell do I
surveys.
keep doing it to myself? They just take the ball every
Embiid is
damn
screen on
time.
Booker. For three,
Bro,
Maxey
step up.
gets
Okay.
it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
Johnson passes to Beal. Oubre with a steal.
Bro, what the f?
Here's Martin. Takes the three. Rebounded by Johnson.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Booker finds Johnson. Johnson a screen on George. Pulls up, high post. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Pass to Johnson. And here's Nurkic. Outside Durant. Johnson a screen on George. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's
Katie,
ball.
you doing all this motherfucking dribbling,
Gordon, he's
bitch.
checked in for Philadelphia.
Nigga doing all this motherfucking dribbling.
So
Bro, you
it's
could have been
Philadelphia
shot.
now.
My phone go out
And
of
so it's
bounds.
Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Maxey with it. Nurkic picks him up. Maxey passes to Embiid and stolen by Booker. Here's the
Give me a
break.
B plus or higher, bro.
Johnson on the wing. Rebound by
Bro,
Philadelphia.
why am I
I'll
trying
tell you,
to?
this guy is doing
That's what I don't
absolutely
like.
everything he can to get himself
When
going,
you,
but the team
when I
is
shoot like
struggling
that,
because
I'm
he's
just trying to,
struggling.
you know what I'm saying?
Shot
I'm
is
trying to
good
score,
by
obviously.
Gordon.
But
Well, there you see Paul George.
I'm trying
as
to
a
figure out, like, why the
facilitator. He can
hell
create his own,
is he
or can
trying
get
to
somebody
bank
else
the
open.
shot in?
Beal outside. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. Beal's got 13.
Let me see something real quick, bro. Cause who the hell is guarding me? Is it him? It's him. This is what I be talking about, bro. If it's him, bro, listen, my damn strength is an 88. His shit is a 58. There's no way he should be stopping me, bro. There's no way he should be stopping me. Now, I know Joel Embiid got some strength. Okay, Joel Embiid can stop me, bro. Joel Embiid can
He
stop
made the most of that opening,
But
teaching
Mark-
the defense a lesson.
Bro, he got a
The
58
Sixers lead
strength.
by 16.
I should be able to body him every
George
time. I should
outside.
be able to spin off him, dunk him. I should be able to do
Gordon
that.
with a screen on Durant.
I should be able to do that every rip.
Durant against George. Clock at 6. Tries a 10-footer, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You cannot give Paul George these extra chances. This guy is deadly from the free throw line throughout his career.
That's good from George.
I got 5 turnovers, bro.
George hits them both.
And really strong at the line
It's
since
like
the break.
Suns trail
the
by
animation
18.
be slow as fuck.
Outside Johnson.
Let me see something.
Embiid brings a double team. Out to Beal.
I can't
Nurkic, a
move
screen
him.
on Gordon. Here's Beal. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Beal. Shoots over Embiid. And it's blocked by Embiid.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Maxey. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
And just a very well-built guard. You know, Maxey is so hard to slow down around the rim.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And he's good on the second. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world. He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Yeah, everything I shoot is late now.
Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 5 assists in the game.
We know Paul George, a very capable playmaker, guys. He is brilliant as a passer.
Now here's Johnson. 14 points for him. And Martin comes to help. Booker for 3. Phoenix no good that time either. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Pass to Embiid. And here's Gordon from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Gordon's got his second basket of the night.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well,
my
that
first
three-point
triple-double,
shot
man.
just
That's
gives
like
you
the-
so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's
And
Maxey.
we still
Give him
losing.
20. Pass to Embiid. Over Nurkic. That's good from Embiid on the assist from Maxey. Maxey's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Johnson. Embiid with a steal.
Bro, I can't even fucking pass the ball, nigga.
George with it. Durant covering. George.
I can't
no
do
good.
shit.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're
Damn,
guarding
my
this
nigga, I
guy
can't
right
pass,
now
I
because they're
can't shoot.
refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Johnson. 3-pointer. Durant's shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Martin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, just an outstanding find by Maxey. More than willing to give it up to open teammates.
Johnson against Martin. And Martin comes to help. Launches it. And the Suns get it back. Here's Nurkic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Nurkic has got 11 points.
Well, Nurkic throwing his big weight around on the offensive glass right there. Go to work, Big Nurk.
Here's Maxey. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Johnson's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Pass to Durant. Johnson a screen on George. For 3, Durant. They grab their own miss. Outside Booker. Fires for 3. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
Now Embiid. Over Nurkic. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns, Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix Doors.
BA, they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up. And when you think over the long history of this organization, when you mention the best players in team history, there is no doubt he is part of that conversation.
First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Back to Johnson. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his third assist of the night.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Now here's Maxey. Give him 20. Let's go with a three. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Johnson. Here's the three. The rebound by Maxey.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Embiid. Gets the three to fall.
It's over.
Embiid's got 19 points.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice
I'm gonna
triple.
switch my animations up
Pass
to
to
me.
Johnson. Outside for Booker. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The Sixers lead by 22.
And I can't even say when our
Martin
team
with the
chemistry
ball.
get up,
Plenty
we're going
of
to play
space.
better because I think our team
Again,
chemistry like a
Philadelphia.
96 or something like that.
And from the mid-range area, they've
At
been
first
the
it
more
started off at
effective team.
25, but then, you know what I'm saying, I've been playing this, so, you
The
know.
Suns shooting just about 43% in the third. Johnson passes to Beal. For three, Booker. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Pass to Embiid. And here's Martin. Second chance shot.
So close
Like,
on
bro,
the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. 35 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Left side Johnson. The putback. Paul George pulls it in. George has got 8 rebounds in the game.
I don't like the putback animation
Pass to Martin.
because I be forgetting that it's doing that. Like, when I get the
The three is
rebound,
up.
I be
Gets
wanting
the
to, like,
three ball to go.
get it and go
Martin's
up
got
when I
13
want to.
points here in the second
I
half
don't want
alone.
to grab it and then just throw it back up.
Outside Johnson. Here's Nurkic. And that's not going to go. And so it's Philadelphia up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Defense. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Phoenix making some changes. Plumlee's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Johnson
Man, I
comes
think
in for
I messed
Durant.
up on my
And Tyus
workout.
Jones subbed in for Beal. Booker is the 2 with Allen playing small forward. Mason Plumlee out there with Johnson. And it's Jones in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
And there's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
Another thing.
Jackson surveying the D. Shoots over Booker. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Well, the dribble drive ability of Reggie Jackson sets up this in-between game. He goes right to the mid-range. Very comfortable there.
Here's Booker. Got it. Good job in the low post. Booker's got 25 points in the game.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Drummond to screen on Booker. To the inside. Pass to Martin. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Drummond grabs the
Oh
miss.
my fucking.
And so Lowry will bring it up for Philadelphia. Martin, the pass to Jackson. And stolen by Booker.
It gotta be. I gotta look at my layup.
Allen
It gotta
with
be
it.
timing.
Jackson in his pocket.
Some gotta be.
Back to Johnson for three. The rebound by Lowry.
I can't be missing.
The
every
Sixers
damn
lead by
layup.
22. Well, Doris, with so many franchises, the star player has a lot of sway.
Well, to me, BA, so much of this speaks to which star are we talking about. If you take someone like Stephen Curry, who historically has welcomed other stars to play alongside him, or has at moments in his career had to elevate young players who maybe have to play through some mistakes, he welcomes both. It depends on the star we're talking about.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Martin against Johnson. And is good. Off the back rim and in. Johnson's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
Pass to Martin. There's the triple. The Suns clear it.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Johnson with a bucket.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Woo.
Some changes for Phoenix. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Plumlee. O'Neal comes in for Allen. And it's Beal in for Jones. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Martin, he's checked in for Martin. George comes in for Oubre. Gordon, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Lowry. Suns trail by 20. Johnson finds Durant. And yeah.
Hold on, y'all.
It goes. Got a little English on that one. Durant's got 25 points. Maxey passes to Drummond. Back to Maxey. Johnson with the defensive
But that's
effort.
another thing I'm gonna just start focusing on getting my coach
2-4
skills
from the perimeter here in the fourth
activated
quarter.
as well.
Oh, George with a steal.
So that way I'll be a little
And
bit
they're on
faster.
the run. Drops one in from the wing.
Yeah, I'm gonna give me some
George has
skills
got
that I know
44.
for a fact I can
The
hit.
speed in transition. Paul George is dynamic in space.
Here's Johnson. Drummond grabs the miss.
Real for
You know,
real.
he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Maxey passes to Martin. Drummond to screen on Durant. Inside. Ooh, winning there strong.
most
and trying
definitely
to
hurt me.
power
I'm
it
slow as
down.
hell.
But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. Well, Doris, there's no doubt who the face of the NBA has been for a while now. Who might that be in 10 years, though?
This is such an intriguing question to me, Brian, because some of the guys that come immediately to mind, Luka, he's been a presence on that first-team All-NBA almost since the onset of his career. Victor Wembanyama, Chet Holmgren are now 7-footers who are multidimensional. One guy that I don't think is talked about enough is Anthony Edwards. Highly skilled, highly charismatic.
Allen, he's checked in for O'Neal.
Boy, one thing you can say about Andre Drummond, he is so steady. Statistically, it's the same story every year.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Here's Johnson. And the Suns miss again.
Damn.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Here's George. Oh, and Johnson.
I know doing well. Andre Drummond is shooting.
Tipped away.
Bro,
George outside. Sends it home from three-point
Gee,
land.
bro.
George has got 47 points.
The triple has been a major part of Paul George's arsenal. This guy has got the size to get it off.
Johnson a screen on Gordon. Johnson on the wing to end the run. Drummond grabs the miss.
That shit talking about
Drummond's
late.
got his fourth
That's
rebound in
what's
this
killing
one.
me.
Gordon with it. Now guarded by Booker. Unloads from 13. Count it.
These
Good.
niggas out
Just
there
continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Johnson passes to Durant.
Like, what the fuck is that?
Maxey with it. George for three. Good. Another from three.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got two guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. The shot by Johnson, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And you look at the development of AI. How might it affect the league going forward, Doris?
I think there's so much to be learned, Brian, about that exact thing, whether we are talking about the league or whether we're talking about society to a greater extent. As it relates to the league, how will teams employ it for scouting? Does it impact shot selection or player contracts? Maybe even the negotiation of the next CBA. Truth is, we really don't know. What we do know, it's coming fast.
Oubre, he's checked in for Martin. Johnson passes to Beal. Now here's Allen. Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Oubre. And it comes off the front of the rim.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
.156 left to play in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, another one falls.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Johnson a screen on George. The kick out to Johnson. Allen on the wing. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
It's George on the drive. And Booker pulls it down. And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Paul George.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
From deep, Johnson. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Pass to Oubre. The fader. George's shot is off. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Now here's Maxey. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And the technical free throw is good. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
I got Diamond on silver, rebound trace on silver. Hold on, what else I got? Hold on, let me go to full. Like more than halfway to 90. Yeah, our team chemistry at 98, so shit. At this point, hold on. Like I know I ain't been the best, but my teammates don't make this shit no better. I made 1-3. 1 for 9, bro. Okay, I got box out, dimer, and pogo stick. Okay. And I think I also got rebound chaser too. Hold on.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
Hold on. Hey MP, I'm writing a piece about your first career triple double. You aware the game went on? It was in reach. We're going with the fans. Awesome, thanks. No problem. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, okay, I can get that goal. Alright, cool, so that's cool. Our ball pest gonna be silver soon. I ain't do no hooks yet. I gotta get my block up to 4 so I can start getting on this. So I need 7K. Complete any. Boy, y'all let successful personal goal games, key games. Alright, that's cool. What else? I was trying to see something. Let's see. I don't even know what free throw I should get. Oh yeah, I need to see my whatchamacallit. I'm gonna just go back to KD. I need to see if no time crawler based off real player percentage. So real okay, so it's not whatchamacallit. I'm like, man, I shouldn't be missing all this shit. Like, I'm missing every damn thing, bro. Like, closest upgrades. Yeah, I just need some VC. My unpluckable gonna be silver in a minute. Key game coming up. What the hell is our record, bro? We 0-7. Now, where the hell is the team rotation thing at? This right here. I got a complete. Yeah. So, let me see. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for 10 rebounds and 20 points, so I can get that and switch this up. That's what I'm doing. I need 20 points and 10 rebounds. That's what I'm. That's my goal for the next game. 10 rebounds, and 20 points.
It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?
You have unlocked, hold on, winner circle 2. Badges with the winner circle perk allow receive celebrate after winning games. Go to the, hold on, we're gonna get that right now.
Yo, I saw Twin get his first triple-double last night. Nice work. That boy better watch out for MP, man.
I just wish I could shoot. That's what I wish. I wish I could just shoot, bro. I forgot what the hell that damn thing said. But I'm pretty sure it's in badges. Okay, this what motherfuckers talking about. Okay, cool. I was most definitely got to get on to that. And then this right here. Select the badge. Damn, these only damn badges I could use. We cool on that. Well, I'm already backstage.
He's about to tear it up. My kids took a picture last weekend. Oh yeah? I was at the top. Oh, I sat right near the glass. I got to see how
Best squad ever. That's what I'm talking about.
20 points, 10 rebounds. Man, give me the ball, bitch.
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. Moments away, and a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition
Can
of
we
the
get
Power
a
Rankings.
win,
Taking a
like,
look at the
that's all I want to know.
They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, right now,
because right
Phoenix,
now, man, this shit ain't looking
started
good.
out slow. It's not for a lack of want to. It's just the way the roster is composed. They have as
that's
many
why
questions
I need to
on
check
that
some
roster
stuff out, man.
as they have answers.
Here we go. So here's Miami's starting group. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo.
Oh damn! I didn't change my goat.
Rozier and Hero, and it's Butler. And for the Suns, deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. The forwards, Allen and Durant, and it's Johnson in at the 5 spot. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. Hero can't get that one to fall. And looking at tonight's teams, RJ, they have rosters filled with veteran players.
I was on a few teams like this, Kevin, and it's just great for the locker room. Guys are usually willing to accept their roles and understand how to win.
Rozier looking around. Pass to Jovic. Just 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by KD. That one drops for him.
How was that
took
blocked
them
by
5
KD?
tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Mike Budenholzer.
Now, we talked about facing off against Jimmy Butler. The coach said, you have to compete. No one in the league plays harder than Jimmy. He's a guy who gives his all on both ends, so you can't take one possession off. Jimmy Butler, truly a two-way star. Guys?
Thank you, David. Butler passes to Rozier. Adebayo with a screen on Durant. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
And KD's got the ball here for the Suns. Searching for their first points of the game. Johnson against Adebayo. Johnson kicks to Durant. The 15-footer. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
Bounce pass, Butler. Johnson with the block. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Booker with it. Picked up by Hero. Allen passes to Beal. Inside. The 9-foot shot. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh, wow. This close, you got to finish strong. Like, you can't give yourself room for a mistake like that.
Hero kicks to Rozier. Adebayo with a screen on Beal. Hero, no good.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him. And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Stolen by Hero. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Adebayo. Count that one. And that's now 6 points for Bam Adebayo. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. It's a 3-point game. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson. And Greg, recently MP had a milestone game, recording the first triple-double of his career.
And there should be plenty more to come over the course of his career. MP's a guy that's willing and able to do whatever it takes for his team to win.
Adebayo with a screen for Hero. 6 to shoot. Pulls up. Johnson with the block. Booker at the elbow. The finish, and the dunk by Booker.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
The Heat shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. To the middle, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
I dunked on him, he dunked on me.
Fair. Adebayo using his athleticism to give this crowd something to remember.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Johnson dishes to Booker. Johnson sets the screen for KD. Pass to Johnson. Over Adebayo. That misses.
So why is it like I'm not trying to bank in these shots, but I'm just trying to like
fade away, and look, he paid the price.
It's like I'm trying to. It's like
with the ball.
Seems like every time I shoot, I'm trying to bank some shit in. I'm not trying to bank it in.
Wants to get it to Adebayo.
Man,
and it's in there. Adebayo's
Be
got
for
10
real.
points.
Yeah, and
He's
all
doing
eyes were
nice.
on Butler, but he has the vision to find the open man.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Allen. Beal gets a wide open look.
Good shot.
Off target from outside. The Heat leading by 3. Here's Jovic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And with a few games in the books, Greg, what's the key for coaches during this part of the season?
And Kevin, if I were a head coach, I'd be trying to nail down my best 5. NBA games are mostly decided in that final 3 or 4 minutes. So I want to know who I can trust when it matters most.
And he makes the first. RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view it?
I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes. And after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there. But whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special.
Good on the three-point shot.
No hesitation from the swing man. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
Outside Hero. Pass to Jovic. Johnson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Clock at 6. Adebayo.
Love the defensive effort by Nurkic. It's big when he's making that kind of impact.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
To the paint. Jovic passes to Butler. Here's Jovic. Outside Rozier. And a wide
Bradley Beal, what are you doing?
That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists tonight.
This nigga just out there running.
And Booker kicks to Johnson. Down low.
That's a
Nurkic
mismatch.
dishes to Johnson. Kicks it out to Booker.
We'll take that.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Hero. Takes it off the glass. Hero's got 5.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Here's Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And
I'd like to see
here
him a
we
bit more
go.
efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Rozier the pass to Jovic. Outside Butler. Pass to Jovic. And the Heat, another 3.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Rozier with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Jovic, no good.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Booker finds Johnson. They double-team Johnson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
A moment here to see the stats for Butler. Coming off a terrific season. He put up about 20 points per game
I'm
last
finna
season.
just sit in the corner.
5 assists and 5 rebounds.
Oh, man,
you
I'm
look at
finna
his
just sit in the
huge role
corner,
in their
bro.
offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Inside, here's Jovic. And the call on the
this
shot
like,
that sends him to the line.
I don't know.
And as disappointing as the Suns' first-round exit was last year, RJ, this team, I think, still
I
has
can't
a
even
window
pick
open.
a pop.
How about you?
Yeah, Kevin, I've often said it takes teams a second year. That first year is really the adjustment period for star players. The Suns core group had some growing pains in that first season, but look, this year, I think this is the year we're going to see the best version of the Phoenix Suns.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Booker. Last season, he played outstanding, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it. Outside for KD. Johnson with a screen on Butler. Ball's knocked loose. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our
I'm
terrific
missing,
reporter,
they missing, they scoring, they win.
Thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading
These
coverages
niggas
and
keep
taking what the
fucking double
defense gives me.
teaming me, bro.
That's a mid-range jumper.
I only
which
got 2
analytically
fucking
people
points.
say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show?
Shoot
Here's something else.
Bro,
Hey, thank
like,
you.
Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get
They
inside,
just
even though
shoot,
they're
bro.
struggling to finish.
To the inside. Here's Rozier. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Heat lead by 14.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement. A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Wants to get it to Butler and does. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Here's Hero. He's got 5. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And the 3 off target. Booker in the corner. Johnson outside. Kicks it out to Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. Miami
and I
leading
got
by
that
14.
That should be at least giving y'all niggas a boost.
1:53 left here in the opening quarter. Hero from long range. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Beal can't get it to go. Miami's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Pass to Jovic. 3-pointer. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Back to Johnson. Now Kevin Durant, defended by Butler. And stolen by Butler. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. O'Neal's checked in for Durant. Tyus Jones subbed in for Devin Booker.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And that one misses. And from undrafted to journeyman to starter, Richard, you got to admire stories like Royce O'Neal's.
It's motivational, Kevin. Just because you don't get drafted doesn't mean you can't make it to the NBA, which is exactly what O'Neal has done.
Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. Shot clock at 3. Lets it go from deep. Jovic, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
16 more points, 4 more
rebounds.
rebounds.
An open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
O'Neal against Butler. There's 10 seconds left in the first. Adebayo with a screen on O'Neal. Lets it go with a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Jovic has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Miami. And so it's Miami riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Jusuf Nurkic. Royce O'Neal is out there with Johnson. Then it's Jones. And it's Beal in at the 2. Butler against O'Neal. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about Adebayo kicking it into high gear offensively?
Here's Johnson. And it's Johnson again missing.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game. And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
And the Suns making a change here. Allen's checked in. Off the inbound pass. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Hero kicks to Butler. Outside Rozier. Fires away from outside. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Oh, go. What?
Nurkic in the post. Adebayo on him. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort from downtown. And the rebound by Nurkic.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Beal is just a Picasso in that mid-range.
Pass to Jovic. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 6 assists in the game.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Bull. He's checked in for Phoenix. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. The Heat in 5th.
They didn't give away any points at the free throw line.
So for the Suns, Johnson, he's checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. Durant comes in for Bol. And it's Booker in for Tyus Jones. We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Booker the pass to Johnson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. When it comes to players who like having fun, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
And the shot goes in.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Outside, KD. Johnson outside. Outside for Beal. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
On the wing, Rozier. Knocks down the 3-ball. Rozier's got 6 in the quarter.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second 3-pointer of the game.
Johnson finds Beal. And here is Johnson. 30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson's shot is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Allen against Butler. Pass to Jovic. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Miami feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back to the action in just a minute.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Miami Heat.
You know, on the boards, they've been ferocious. They've been intimidating. Reminds me of watching Big Fella out there.
You know they're going to.
And moving on to some awards, these are the 2 players of the week in their respective conferences. Looking at the... Thank you for being with us. Now let's...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there.
Everybody in their mama.
In the forward spot, it's Butler and Jovic. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Fades away. And it's Johnson. That time on the assist by Booker. And that's now 7 points for Johnson. Puts it up for Adebayo. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg
Who got 6 blocks? I got 6 blocks. I didn't even know that.
Johnson dishes to Booker. Back to Johnson. Over Adebayo. And it's Miami with the rebound. Rozier's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I need to score, though. I know that much.
Butler against Allen. Shots good by Butler. Butler's got 9 points.
Maybe I can fix this.
Inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Durant shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And always
like maybe I'll put
50, 40, 90 mark.
Xerxes, whatever his name is.
And Greg efficient.
I'm gonna put me.
Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this
at
league
center.
who make winning plays time and time
I'm gonna put
again.
Buddy at
KD
power
is
forward.
right at the top of that
I'm
list.
gonna put KD.
Rozier against Booker. Rozier the best.
He ain't no starter.
Now here's Butler.
That's why the fuck we lose.
Pass to Jovic.
You know what I'm saying?
Cranes the three-pointer.
Like, hell
15
no.
points in the game.
Unwilling
I need to
let
get
up
this,
even
like,
for
right
a
now.
moment. That's his killer instinct,
goodness.
just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Heat leading by 18. Butler with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Johnson. Fires for three. Great D that time from Adebayo. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kevin Durant. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Take a break.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Both good from the line that time.
And free throws have never really been an issue for Butler. Makes a living at the line.
Beal against Hero. Beal the pass to Johnson. Shot to stop the run. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Floats it up for Adebayo. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Booker. Jacks up a three. Nobody near Allen. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Allen's got his third bucket of the night.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Here's Hero. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Suns trail by 21. Booker outside. High post Johnson. He's got 7, and he comes up with the deuce. Johnson's got 9.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Rozier against Booker. The second chance effort. Over to the left wing. Here's Butler. There's another block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Allen passes to Johnson. And Adebayo sends it back.
Yeah, my center was so weak. He's so weak down.
He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
I ain't get none of mine.
Allen against Butler. Johnson with the block. Now Durant. 9 points in the game so far, and stolen by Butler. Here's Jovic. Basket good. He's got 17.
No doubt that Butler continues to improve his passing. An excellent playmaker, really wants to make his teammates better.
Johnson inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. Beal from long range. Phoenix no good that time either. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And now the latest. Ball reporter David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Heat are always a tough-minded bunch. Jimmy Butler says, I just think nobody cares on our team. Make or miss shots, we're going to be who we are because we're not worried about anybody else. So that's what I think it is, the I don't give a darn factor. I'm paraphrasing, Kevin. You get the picture.
You are G-rated. Hey, thank you, D.A.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Left side, Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And they'll get another chance.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
And Booker kicks to Johnson. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his third foul of the game. Shot from the inbound. It's rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Hero. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter. Johnson with a screen on Rozier. Fires the 3. Johnson can't hit. Miami leading by 23. Hero with it. Now guarded by Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Nice fadeaway to get over the top. 13 points.
I need 7 more points and 1 more rebound.
Thanks to the fadeaway, quick thinking, and look, great touch.
And they pick up 2.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter.
I'm going to have to try some new stuff after this game.
Johnson outside.
This right here is atrocious.
Pass to Allen. And then Allen
losing every game. You know what I'm saying? We ain't won nothing.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys.
Nothing. That's crazy. Not winning nothing, bro. Man, if I was winning, if I was doing good games, man, I'd probably have something. And I'd probably be like, I'd be a lot better.
Sets a screen for Rozier.
Like my attributes,
Here's Adebayo.
I probably would have been to 92 by now. If I'd have been winning these games and actually doing good.
6 on the shot clock.
I'm losing. I'm only getting probably like 25,000.
They can look forward to the American Airlines.
You supposed to at least get about 50. You at least supposed to get about 50,000. 50,000, 60,000.
Nice unselfish passing there.
Maybe 40.
He knows he can't do it all by himself.
That depends on how, you know what I'm saying, how you doing.
Floats it up for Adebayo. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
That's not a block. Well, I guess it's not a block or 2. Probably more like a tip pass.
Hero against Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Johnson with a screen on Hero. Pass to Johnson. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Shoots.
I mean, I got dead.
Johnson again missing.
How much you gonna shoot, bro?
Here's Jovic, guarded by KD. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch.
How many blocks I got?
By Johnson.
Could be my first quadruple double if I get some damn assists.
Timeout is called by Mike.
I know, G. We're gonna try it. We're gonna keep trying.
Got something his players
Don't
need
even
to
trip,
hear.
bro.
And immediately. Suns trail by 21. So at Durant sitting on the bench. This is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wing.
Oh, slightly early.
Nurkic is out there with Johnson. And it's
I'd rather it be slightly early than late.
Good ball movement here by the Heat.
I'd rather slightly early.
Rozier for three. Nailed from three-point land.
He was
That
solid
mean
in the first half.
Okay, I'm
He's
there,
a
but
guy
I'm
who
not
can
there.
get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
The three from Johnson. And Rozier pulls it down. Rozier's got his
So if it's slightly
down here
early,
tonight.
I gotta hold it just a little bit
on the
long,
scoreboard, but really
like a
in the
little bit
rebounding
long.
numbers
Not too
as
long,
well.
but just a little.
Jovic, no good.
Fantastic.
And they said
defense,
this year you can
giving
shoot over.
full effort.
Johnson, a wide open look.
See,
And
that's
Johnson
talking about
missing
late.
again. For Miami, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to
I'm
drop
thinking
in
if
the
I
fourth.
should go online, bro, because I
And
really
the
want to
Heat,
see if I
another
really
three.
can't shoot. That's
It's
gonna
been
really
great to see
test, because you know what I'm
Rozier's
saying. Like that's
growth
really
as a
going. You
passer over
feel
the
me?
course of his career.
Like if I hop
Jones
online
with
and I can't
it.
shoot,
Defended by Adebayo. Phoenix, no good that time either.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
this shit is irritating.
And the league limiting players from making public
It really
trade
is.
demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Because I'm not
it
doing
saves
shit.
franchises from being
But
put
losing.
in a tough spot.
And my
Keeps
team
their
ain't doing
players'
shit.
trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
Catching
They
up on the
taking
changes
bad
for Phoenix.
shots. I'm
Durant
missing.
comes in for Yusuf
Our
Nurkic,
team
and Beal subbed in
our
for
team
Booker.
chemistry at like
Jimmy
100
Butler's
though.
checked in for the Heat.
But they still
Tyler
playing
Hero
like
comes in for
I
Robinson.
don't know.
Pass to Jovic.
That's on me. We lost
Off
anyway.
target with his
It
three.
don't even matter.
For Phoenix, they've gone just
It really
33%
don't
from
matter.
the
This
field
right
in the
here
fourth
is
quarter
the
so
time
far.
I get to shoot.
They are 2 of 6. The three from Johnson. Another miss by Johnson.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Rozier for three. Drills
Well, I
it
just
from
want
outside.
5 points.
Rozier's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Miami.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To halt the run, they get it again. Here's
Just
Johnson.
dunk though.
And he makes good on the layup.
Oh,
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Pass to Hero. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
He's put in the work and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, and it's allowed them to get to the line more this half.
Nurkic checked in for the Suns.
I need 3 more
Also
points.
changing
Bro.
it up. Ware's checked in. Robinson is subbed in for Jimmy Butler. Johnson, that's for 2. Again, the miss by Johnson. Miami's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Jones. And that'll be his 3rd foul so
It'll
far.
be dope if I can
And
get
it
3
seems each
points and
season
3
more
assists.
things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review. But I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Durant with it. Robinson picks him up. Bucket is good.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
And here are the Heat. They're on a 12-4 run. Rozier the pass to Hero. Over Jones. Shots good by Hero. Hero's got 17 points here in the second half.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
A shot by Johnson, no good.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Robinson on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
KD dishes to Johnson. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. So Rozier will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Here's Johnson. Johnson missing again.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
There's the pick. Outside Hero. From outside, off the mark.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
Here's Johnson. And that time, also a missed shot. And for the Heat, they're shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. The Suns shooting not great, 40% for the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got 19 points.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Back to Jaquez. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Jones, the pass to Johnson. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity, always a plus. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Pass to Ware. Jaquez outside. Ware passes to Rozier. To the middle. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Using good court recognition there. Rozier able to make the right play out of that pick and roll.
To the inside. Here's Johnson. That's good, and it's KD.
At least I got the 21 points and the
21 points for Johnson.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Hero against Beal. On the wing, Jaquez. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Suns shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Johnson against Jaquez. Johnson's shot is off. And it's the Heat with the ball. There's a minute 47 left in the game. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Allen's checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Tyus Jones. The Heat also with the sub. Ryan's checked in. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, nice ball movement. Hero's an underrated passer. Makes great decisions.
Johnson with a screen on Rozier. And Booker kicks to Johnson. And Johnson missing again.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Miami.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll mark their fourth win on the year. Actually, their fifth win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Bam Adebayo.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
On offense, Devin Booker really does it all for his teams. He scores well and assists others. Richard, he can do it all.
You love to see that from a superstar. Booker just wants points on the board. And if he can't get a shot, he'll get a look for someone else.
And the All-Star, Devin Booker, an incredible scoring guard.
Since the moment he got drafted by the Phoenix Suns, he has been a beacon of consistency. Every single year he gets better. Every single year he adds something to his game. That's why Devin Booker is one of the best guards in this league.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Rozier, the pass to Hero. To the paint. Here's Bryant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Free throw, good, Bryant. So he gets them both. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Durant feeling it out a bit. Johnson. It's hauled in by Hero. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. So long and good night, everyone.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.